I'm here with another outdoor decor. Today we are refreshing my patio. It needed to be put together for the season because it was looking a little rough. I just brought out the furniture and that was it. So let's get started. So I just want to show you the state of the yard. It's a mess. There's some cooking stuff. The planters are all over, dog bones, dog toys. Some of my DIYs that I need to bring in or leave out and set up. My fire pit area needs to get de-weeded. I want to plant. I bought a new hosta and kind of assess what's coming back up and what's not. And I just want to show you my grass. It's kind of looking a little rough. But dog toys everywhere. The structure will be going down, but not quite yet. Maybe another month or so. And then over here on the deck, we had trimmed some of the plants already. I actually did quite a bit of trimming of bushes before winter, but now the new weeds have come out, so I want to get rid of them. I want to put a little bit of fertilizer all over the plants, but they are a problem and I worry about putting the fertilizer down with them. So I gotta see if I can find one that's friendly, that's not gonna harm them. As you can see, he's trying to catch that butterfly. So yeah, as I was saying, so these will get filled. These planters are gonna go up here and then just clean the deck up. We had purchased more lights, so my husband's gonna put those up, and I want them to go across to the tree over the area, then come back, well actually come back to the corner, then across to the tree, and then come back, so we have coverage over here twice and then over here twice. I think that's gonna look really pretty for the winter. I have some of the pots already. This had some herbs and I just have to, I'm pretty sure these are herbs coming back. This will be my mojitos in training. I had bought some plants to go in there. My husband has to add that piece to the underneath the fence still. I want to obviously clean the table, add some things to it. Maybe I'll get him to cut the whole eavesdrop and direct it here. The problem is that a lot of the stuff you can buy, and even if you do curbside pickup, it's 5 to 6 days for like Home Depot or something like that. So I'm not sure if I can even buy the attachment to go in here, so we might leave that. And then just over here, like I said, just tons of weeds. And then also clean my windows because apparently I got attacked by bird poop. So lots to do. I'm hoping to get it all done in one day, but we will see, and I will get started. So the lights are up. My husband worked on that. So now he has to put the ladders away, and I'm gonna actually start with de-weeding around here and the patio.
I bet you'll come around, but don't get me wrong. Do what you gotta do.
So it looks much better in my opinion than what it did, and now I am ready to add some plants before I actually clean it. And I think tomorrow we're gonna, once I do all my planting and everything, we're gonna take everything off the deck and wash the deck. Just want to get the planting done before I do any washing. I just want to show you, we have never had this problem before, but the amount of pollen that collects on this table is ridiculous. So I'm gonna go get my plants and start. I'm not doing a lot of planting, it's more just placing things in a spot. And then I can't wait to, like I said, get rid of this And then either at the end of this year or maybe next year we'll get a shed. So my husband decided he was gonna get the pressure washer next week and wash it. So I just went ahead and planted anyways, and I can take them all off and wash the deck when he's ready. And when he can take them all off and wash the deck when he's ready. So I'm going to just add a little bit of dirt into all of these herb planters. This one, the cilantro, had come back from last year, so I'm just going to clean up some of this like dry stuff out so that way it doesn't suffocate the growth of the new stuff. And then I also want to add in this one some basil, but the store that I went to didn't have basil, so I have to go get that. Not sure if I'm gonna get it for this video, but that's where basil's going to go. And then in here I'm going to add some mint, but I have mint growing in my garden, so I'm gonna dig it out and put it in here. For the fertilizer for all of my vegetables and herbs, I like to use just the organics, natural organic fertilizer. Now I brought out my lanterns and I'm going to add them in my garden around the fire pit. Okay, so I did some stuff on camera, some off camera, as you saw, because family was helping out and they're a little camera shy. But I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour. So over here, I just have the one pillow. I DIY'd these pillows just last week over on my DIY channel, and Not sure if I'm gonna add more, but I know I like having a pillow behind my back and I think it looks good, so I just added one. I think if I can find more canvas, I will probably add one over here as well, and maybe over on those two chairs, and then maybe see if I can buy something for the Muskoka chairs. So here is our little sitting area with a barbecue, and I just brought the pansies from the front because I redid my front. If you've not seen that video, I will link it at the end, because I switched the flowers around there. And I have a feeling Frankie's digging in my planter. And then looking at the yard, sorry, there's a plane going by, just taking off. These are hanging baskets that you saw me do. I have added some basil, ended up getting some. Actually, a friend of mine picked it up, and then another friend of mine picked up another basil for me. And then over here I have the rest of the herbs, and then another hanging basket. Forgot to show you the lights. They are up here, and then they go across and then over across the patio, the fire pit patio as well. So I've added cushions to the chairs, kind of going with that blue theme. I feel like the backyard could use a little bit of yellow that I have all over my house. Maybe that's the pillows that I should get for here. I should put here. Can't wait till that play structure is gone. And then over here I have a watering, what is this called? Rain barrel. And I have these combs that I need my husband to put up. He wants to put them up, but I'm thinking I'm going to put one here and one further down, just to illuminate those. And maybe I should make a couple more, because it would look good if I did 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of. And I was just $1 I can't buy it, but I was able to see it. They actually have the jars with a lid that has a solar thing on it, and then a solar light going in. So I was thinking maybe I should replace these with those and then make 2 more. I think that would look really good. And then I have over here another sign that I DIY'd that my husband needs to put up, and I think that's gonna go right over there. I think that's gonna look good. The gardens are filling in really nicely. We love this area. You know, some people have pools. This is our thing, and we absolutely love it. We spend quite a bit of days here, if not around the fire, just sitting around. And these are lanterns I got last year from Costco, and I was hoping that they would have had them this year again, but I have not seen them yet. We have to patch up the grass too. Still a lot of work to do here, but we're kind of waiting to take that down and then see with the shed. We want to get a shed for over here, and then we're gonna patch up the grass. I was thinking about doing it when we're gone camping, putting it down just before we leave, so that way the dogs, because they're coming camping with us, they're not trampling across. So I just want to show you kind of view from this end. This was another DIY, and then that one I made last year. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see my tablescape, because I have pretty neat plates and stuff that kind of ties in the whole theme, and I can do like a patio tablescape for you if that's something that you would like to see. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, I would love it if you consider subscribing, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching.